everybody, here we're back again. We're on this Kawasaki Prairie. This time we're going to replace the drive belt. I showed you how we changed the front axle in one video, and this shows you'll have another video showing how to change out the fan switch that's in the radiator. Now we're going to do this. We're going to take this out and put a new belt in here. They said this is probably the original belt. It's making a little squawking noise issue. I says, well, it's time to change it. It's not been changed. So let's get into her and change the belt. It's on this Kawasaki Prairie 400. This is a 400. And like I said, it goes for other ones too. You know. So let's, first things first, let's buzz all these off of here. And got the wrong one. It's number 8. I thought it was number 10. Don't ask me why. I don't know why I thought that. But it's an 8. So if you need to know, it's an 8. Okay. That one. Put this somewhere here. Alright, this one I get from the inside of the wheel here. We just go around and take them all off with bolts. There's bolts all around this thing. Hold it on. Get you a long extension. I like using an impact quick. Now, I think, let's see if I can get to this one. Okay, I got a long extension one here. I'm going to have to get a short extension, because that one is kind of catty corner. Now, what I got here, I'm going to show you. This helps. See this, how this bends? Because you can see how it is. It's made that way. That helps you in doing some of this stuff to get in there. See that? It worked great. Might be harder later to get to it. But let's... That one fell out. That's why I wish the other one would have done. We'll get her. Okay, then we got one hiding up inside here. It's back in here. Gonna have to move you there. If you can still see, right? I gotta get over here. There we go. Got it enough. Just hold that back with your hand. Get back in there with it. Okay. Now, another thing we have here, and I'll show you here in the back. Okay. Drop it down here. There we go. Can I get you in here? Man, it sucks. Let me pull you off of that. Okay, back in here you got the vent right here. The exhaust or what for in there. So you got to pull that off, and it'd probably be easier, and you might want to do it. Take off the tire. We're going to try to do it without it here. It might end up having to take it off eventually anyway. Okay, I got that off enough. I think it'll be fine. Okay. Now the inlet, we don't have to mess with it because it comes in right there and it's on the motor itself. So let me put you back in the stand here. adjust your leg kind of falling there. All right. Try not to hit you. We should be ready to come off of here. All right. Kind of what I thought here. We are going to have to take, which I hate to do that. I don't think I can get it out of here. Let's see here. Let's see if put this back on my head here. It's been a while since I took this off. Let's pull this off. Let's see if we can just take this plastic piece off. Might not work, but okay, there's gotta be another one. There it is. Pop that out. Pull that all the way up there. Now I can get to this other one. Let's get this plastic piece off of here. There we go. Now, maybe we can lift this up. Okay. Not wanting to cooperate. So, let's start with taking these off and see if that gives us enough room to get in there. Let me get the tools. And we'll come back. Okay, let's get this off of here. I got my impact on the side. It's 10 inside here. Not holding it on, and then there we go. Okay. Again. Alrighty. Number 2 off. I got ones down here I gotta get off too. I need the Phillips here. Get in there and hold it. Need a longer one than that? There you go, nice long one. Get it in there. There we go. And we're dropping everything. Okay, let's just do what we're supposed to do here. Get you a magnet table. Pan here. Just throw them in there. Just do it. Just do it. Put it in there because you're going to lose them if you don't. I got dropping everything. There we go. Okay, now we'll go back to this. I hope this works on this one because these two are tied to what holds the thing together. Don't like that. This one ain't wanting to work. Not wanting to cooperate. Pushing pressure. Nope, it's stripped. Gosh. That's what I hate about putting this things on here. Well, we're going to see if we can do this without it. So we're not going to get into there. I'm not going to mess with it unless we have to. Oop, got one up here, I forgot. Can we get to that one? Yep. Okay. Now, let's see. Alright folks, that is not going to come out. And I hate to get into these bottom ones because we have a problem with those stripping. You can imagine these down here. So I try to get away from them, but that's where we're at. Don't want to go. All right, I'll show you the ones that are in question. See, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. That's what's got to come out. Now, I'll show you how we can get those out. I tried the impact. Didn't work. So let me go get the tool and I'll show you. Here's the tool. Just beat it off? So destroyed? No, we ain't gonna do that. Sometimes we feel like it. Let me show you what we're dealing with. This is what we're dealing with. That is what. So when you hammer on this, you put that in, it turns it. It turns the screw. So we're going to get to this, and to check it, you push it in to see which way it spins. And that one's spinning the right way, so it's come off. Let's see. Well, not looking very good. Not breaking it loose. Yep, that one worked. Good deal. That one did it. Nope. Yep, that one's loose. Good deal. Yep, that one's good. Let's go back to old one with the temper here. Don't be stubborn as an old mule. But don't worry, I got, if it's going to be that stubborn, we got ways to take care of stubbornness too. Oh, there it goes. All right. Good deal. Good deal. They all come loose. A lot of beating. Oh, I forgot one. Alright, gotta get another battery. Alright, my tool died on me. Messed up. So this is why I did the rest of them. I go, just do it like that. I used that thing and just did it that way. So, and it worked there. So, That's something you can use too. If you don't have that tool. There we go. This one's stripped out somehow. Let's see if it'll come out. It's coming. Alright, there we go. I got them all out, but boy, it was a process. Wasn't like easy peasy I thought it was going to be. Alright, so let's get this off of here. It's going to be hung up on some of this stuff. Come on. Let's cooperate. There we go. Now I got that out. Need to push that down, but I think it will come out now. Still wanting to hang up there. Oh, there goes another piece. Let's get around here. I gotta hold this down. Let me grab something to hold that down. Alright, we gotta take this brake thing completely off because it is not cooperating. We don't like to cooperate, I guess. Pull that off. There's a cotter key on there. You gotta take the cotter key off. For time reasons, I tried time, just it wasn't working, nothing was working. So, pull this off. Let's see here. See if we can get her off here. And we got to pull that spring off with that. Yeah, so this is getting difficult. All right. That's simple, peasy, easy peasy, right? Spring off there. Now I can pull it up. Probably bad to take off anyway because it gets nasty on there. On that thing, it gets. Let's screw in here. There, where that brake thing, this thing here is. It gets nasty on it. Eventually, it'll seize up. Now, guess what? Guess what? We can get this thing off of there without fighting it. Alrighty. About time, right? Alright, here's the new belt, here's the old belt. Now, you should be able to walk this thing right off. See how I do that? Walk this right off. Like that. Whole belt, which ain't bad, but it's getting slick. It's getting wear on it. Be a good backup belt. Put the new one on. You put the new one on the same way you took the old one off. Now, when you're putting these on, it has a directional. See? This way. This is the way it goes. This is the way this engine turns. This way. Okay. Let's roll it on there. I don't know if I'm in your way. Can't see what I'm doing. I ain't got it set up right. Put her on there. Roll it on. Turn the whole assembly over. There we go. So all that work just to do that, right? Now this clutch, you can, there's a little bit of wear on it, but ain't too bad. It'll go for more. It was making a little noise. Okay. Now let's put her back together. You got these rubber grommets, see here? Let me get you back out so you can see more. These, they go in there. I have one missing here. See how it's missing? Trying to figure out where I put it. Here it is. Put it up in here. So you won't put those on before you put this all back on there. All right, now do it all reverse. Put her on there. Put it back. What you might want to do is try to that back part that we took. Remember that back part we took off there? You might want to take this tire off. Would be a lot easier for you. See, work this into there. Well, come on, focus. Work that into there before you put it completely on. It'll be easier for you. That's, all right. All stuff there. Okay, now let's get her back up in there. Start putting our screws back in there. Just go through and get them all finger tight. Let's get them in there. Get them started. Go around. Get them started. Some can be a pain, as we knew getting them off, right? Get two hands up in there. Here, I think I can get it from here. Come on. There we go. Okay, got that in there. Trying to get it started here. All right. Down there. Here, then I'm missing one. One fell. Remember that one? I had one fall. I had one fall. That's when you call in the magnet. I was smart and would have remembered, I would have got that. Oh, there it is. Yep. Bumped you there, sorry about that. Now you can use the magnet. Hopefully to get it in there, the bottom one. There we go. Got her in there. We'll try to tighten her up a little bit. Now, let's start tightening them up. Get them all in there. There's that one. difficult one. Got it? Yeah, we're going down here. Make sure you get them all. Had a little extra help there with my other hand. There we go. Got that in there. All right. Now, before we put that brake back on there, we're going to put some grease on this. Okay, good. I need my. All right, now let's get that back on there. Pull that up. There's some room here. Okay, now this has got to go. Let's get you in here. Maybe you can, if you need help with this. All right, got this here. Then the other part of it's over here. You know, it's kind of hard to get you in there too. So just start pushing this on. And then I got to pull back this other one. Push it and then pull it. Oh, come on. There we go. Gonna have to play with it. Oh. Lots of tight quarters there. Okay, there we go. Got her in there. It's hard. I can't get you in there. Sorry about that. Hopefully. Let's get the bolt on that, the washer and the bolt, so I can get that pushed on there. It's not exactly where it needs to be. I'm going to try to use that to push it on. Number 12 for that. Perfect, worked good. Just pushed it down at the same time, so it clears these two things right on there. All right, now like I said, it had, where to go? Okay. I had to grab a little cotter key for that. Hold on. Somehow I lost the little key that went on there, but I got one. Okay, put her on there, bend her around. Alrighty, let's bring this up. Go up over this. Like we go before, maybe it was a pain. There it is. Put that in there. One of the bolts that's got to go in here. Put them back in here. So actually, I took all this over here, you know, of course now I didn't need to really do it. Well, I probably did because it did relieve a little more. So you might have to or might not. You can just determine it. As you can see, you've got to take this part off. You have to take that portion off. So that's a given. You got to take it off. So don't just do it. You're going to have to do it. So take that off. You can take that off first, and then if you need to take this other part off, which is this part here, you can just run that as you go. So now I got to put all these back on here that I took off. Okay, slip all these in here. Look on here. Let me bring it over here. Show you what we're dealing with here. So you have this thing here. It helps stiffen it up. And one of them goes into that. Okay, one. All right. Come on. Work with my hair. Sometimes stuff just don't want to work with you. It can get frustrating. Just refuses. Like just up and nope, I ain't gonna do it. You're gonna have trouble. That's it. It's gonna be a pain. It just wants to be a pain. It's gonna be a pain. But if it was easy, everybody would be doing it, right? All right, let's get this back on here. Okay. I have this one goes down here. That. This one. Get the right one here. This goes into that. There we go. Okay. This needs 10. You can use a wrench on this. You don't have to do what I'm doing here. You don't have to do this. I just... That one on there. Let's get this one over here. Okay, let's go up here. There we go. All right, folks. Now, let's bring you back over here. We got to put this piece back on. That we took off here. Slide it in like that. Two screws go on here. Okay. Now, all respect, you probably don't even have to take that off. If you take this off, you probably won't take that off. Well, there it is. Changing out the belt on a Kawasaki Prairie 400. Of course, it would work for other Kawasaki's, but it gives you an idea. Hey, hope this helped you. Have a good one. Take care.